Hello students, today we are going to learn about the superficial extensors of the forearm. As name is suggesting, the compartment of the forearm. Yes, obviously it is a extensor compartment of the forearm. Also, the other name for this is a posterior compartment of the forearm. So let's see the dissected part of the extensor compartment of the forearm. First, we are going to see the superficial extensor of the forearm. In this video, you can see the posterior compartment of the forearm, also called as the extensor compartment of the forearm. So let's see the most lateral or the most superficial extensors of the forearm. The most lateral muscle is a brachioradalis. This is the brachioradalis muscle, which is the most lateral bulging muscle, which originates from the upper two-thirds of the lateral supracondylar ridge of the humerus, and it is inserted at the styloid process of the radius. So this is the most lateral bulging extensors of the forearm. Deep to the brachioradalis, you will get extensor carpi radialis longus, which originate from the lower one-third of the lateral supracondylar ridge of the humerus and inserted at the base of the posterior surface of the second metacarpal bone. Deep to the longus, you will get extensor carpi radialis brevis, which originate from the common extensor, that is a lateral epicondyle of the humerus, and inserted at the posterior surface of the base of the third metacarpal bone. So these are the three group or the three lateral superficial extensors of the forearm. After that, you can see clearly the four tendons over here. So this is the extensor digitorum muscle. So four different tendons for the four medial digits. So extensor digitorum is originate from the lateral epicondyle of the humerus along with the intermuscular septum, lateral intermuscular septum. It goes deep to the extensor reticulum and gives the four tendons for the four fingers, that is one for the index finger, one for the middle finger, one for the ring finger, one for the digiti minimi or the little finger. So four tendons for the medial four. This is extensor digiti minimi, one extra superficial muscle for the little finger. So little finger has two tendons, one from the extensor digitorum and one extra for the little finger. So two tendons for the little fingers. Other muscle is a extensor carpi ulnaris, which originates from the lateral epicondyle of the humerus, that is common extensor origin, and inserted at the base of the fifth metacarpal bone. So this is all about the superficial extensors of the forearm. So all extensors of the forearm is supplied by the deep branch of the radial nerve. The deep branch of the radial nerve is also known as a posterior interosseous nerve. But there are some exceptional muscle which is supplied by the radial nerve, and that are the brachioradalis, extensor carpi radialis longus, and unconeus. These superficial extensors of the forearm is supplied by the radial nerve. Otherwise, all extensors of the forearm is supplied by the posterior interosseous nerve. Thank you so much. If you like the video, please subscribe and share it to your friends.